Dear student, today we will start new lesson, chapter 12, Heron's formula. Now, in our previous class, we find the area of a triangle by this one general formula. Area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Okay? Suppose this one right angle triangle. If it is 90 degree, then if we take AC is the base, then height will be what? BC. Then we can easily find the area of the triangle. Okay, by using this one formula, half into base into height. Suppose this one triangle not an right angle triangle. Yeah, we don't know the height of the triangle. Then what happened? Then how to find the area of the triangle? In this situation, we have to find the area of the triangle by Heron's formula. When we use Heron's formula, if a triangle all length of the sides are given, then we can easily find the area of the triangle by using Heron's formula. Now, this one is the formula to find the area of a triangle, and this one formula is known as Heron's formula. Area of the triangle is equal to root over S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Here S is equal to, S is known as the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter means half of the perimeter. If the length of the side of a triangle is equal to A, small b, small c, then what happened? Then first we find the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter means S is equal to sum of three sides divided by 2. That is known as S. And we find the S. Now S into S minus A. S minus A, B, C. This small a, small b, small c. We identify the three sides, length of the three sides of the triangle. Then this one formula, S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. If we put the value of S and S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, then we can easily find the area of the triangle. This one formula, here S means semi-perimeter, means perimeter by 2. Perimeter by 2 means sum of three sides divided by 2. Understand? This one formula you have to remember. Like this way, we find the area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. This one our general formula from our lower class. We find the area of a triangle by using that one formula, half into base into height. But now if height is not given, only if it is given three sides of the triangle, then we can use the Heron's formula, and this one our Heron's formula. Now we will start exercise 12.1. Now exercise 12.1, question number 1. In question number 1, here given what? A traffic signal board indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle with a side A. The signal board is like a equilateral triangle, and each side, if we take small a, then find the area of the signal board. Using Heron's formula, we have to find the area of that signal board by using what formula? Heron's formula. Why? Because there is no height. Only given length of the side, each side length is equal to small a. And if each perimeter is 180 cm, what will be the area of the signal board? And if this one triangle, signal board triangle, a perimeter is equal to 180 cm, then we have to find the area of the signal board. Okay, now we will solve this one sum like this way. Suppose this one is the triangular signal board. Here written school ahead, and each side is equal to small a, small a, small a. Okay. Now it is an equilateral triangle. Therefore, first we have to, here given what? Length of the side is equal to, here length of each side is equal to how much? A. Now by using Heron's formula we have to find the area of the triangle. Then S means what? Semi-perimeter. That means half of side of sum of three sides. That means A plus A plus A is equal to here 3 by 2, 3A by 2. Okay, because A plus A plus A means 3A and divided by 2. This one is the semi-perimeter. Now area of triangle, area of the triangle is equal to how much? Root over S into S minus A, S minus A and S minus A. Why we write S minus A, S minus A, S minus A? Because here all sides are equal. That's why we write S minus A into S minus A into S minus A. But in area of the triangle, if it is this one, suppose S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. But we write here this one. Now here S means what? S means we write 3A by 2. And here also 3A by 2 minus A. This one also 3A by 2 minus A. And this one also 3A by 2 minus A. We put the value of S and length of the sides. Now this one is equal to root over here 3A by 2, and if twice A, this one will be what? 3A minus twice A by 2. If we simplify, this one also 3A minus twice A divided by 2, and this one also 3A minus twice A divided by twice 2. Because if we take L is 2 is the LCM, then 3A minus this one 1. That's why 1 into 2 is equal to 2 twice A. This implies here 3A by 2, and this one will be A by 2 into A by 2 into A by 2. Okay. Now here A by 2, A by 2, A by 2. 4 times are given. That's why this one, what happened? 3, and here A square into A square divided by 2 square into 2 square. Now this means what? A square, A by 2 into A by 2, and here square root of 3. Therefore we can write area of the triangle means A square by 2 and root 3, or we can write this one is equal to area of an equilateral triangle is equal to 2 2s are 4, root 3 by 4 and A square. This is the area of triangle, equilateral triangle, if length of the sides are equal. Thus we can write area of equilateral triangle is equal to 3 by 4 A square. First one answer, we got the first one answer. Next given perimeter is equal to, if perimeter is equal to how much? 180. Again perimeter given, perimeter is equal to 180. That means A plus A plus A equal to 180. This implies 3A equal to 180. This implies A equal to 180 divided by 3. Oh, sorry. This implies A equal to, we find 60 centimeter. Why? Because perimeter given, this one 60 cm, 180 cm. Now we find the S. S is equal to perimeter divided by 2. Here perimeter is equal to 180 divided by 2. This implies S is equal to how much? 90. We find the value of this one, A equal to 60 and S is equal to 90. S means, now area of triangle is equal to area of a triangle is equal to root over S means 90 minus 60, 90 minus 60, 90 minus 60, and this one is equal to root over 90 into 30 into 30 into 30. That means this one 90 also we can write 3 into 30. Then this 30 will be pair. That means 3 into 30 square into 30 square. That means this one 30 into 30 root over 3. Therefore, area of the triangle will be 900 root 3 centimeter square. This one we can find like this. Or if we know the formula, if we know the area of an equilateral triangle, equilateral triangle is equal to, we have already find what? Root 3 by 4 a square. Okay, this one we have already find. This one root 3 by 4 a square. Now if we put the value of this one root 3 by 4 a square means a means 60 square. That means root 3 by 4 60 is equal to 3600. If we cancel by this, then 900 will come. Therefore area will be how much? 900 root 3 centimeter square. This way also you can find the area of the triangle if we know the length of the sides of an equilateral triangle. Then equilateral triangle area we can find with the help of Heron's formula. This one is the formula root 3 by 4 a square, yeah, side square. I hope all of you understand.